welcome back everyone to Eternal Sonata, and oh my god, I have quality!
Now we can truly see Beat for the Digimon he is.
In 1080p!
Okay, so for those of you who are not following me on Twitter, recently Brandon here actually managed to scrounge up a copy of Sony Vegas for me. So yeah, pretty much gone are my days of using that Windows Movie Maker crap, so no more pixels, no more bad quality. We'll now be able to see this game in all of its freaking splendor. So thank you, Brandon, you glorious son of a bitch.
You're very welcome.
Yeah, I mean, compared to what we were seeing, on the raw footage when it was first edited in Windows Movie Maker, yeah, already I can tell, the color really does pop out.
Yeah, the difference is like night and day here. But yeah, so I'm just skipping all these battles just because, I mean, we are literally going over the exact same areas that Poke and Frederick did. We're just doing it with Allegretto and Beat. There's really not much else to show here. I mean, yeah, it's daytime, so the melon monsters, they're smaller, not the big motherfuckers in the last video, but it's still, it's not really much else, so that's why I'm skipping on ahead, but...
Right.
Oh my god, the story is involving this Let's Play. So, okay, I swear to god, this Let's Play is going to be the end of me. But, funny story. As I was editing footage for this game, I got to roughly, I think, around part 19, I believe it was, when, for whatever reason, my pre-recorded footage started glitching out. I don't know if anyone else who's ever worked with Elgato has ever experienced this, but for whatever reason, all of a sudden, I was getting, these weird, pixelated issues and stuff. The video would get pixelated, and it would skip ahead, it would desync the audio. I mean, it was just a freaking nightmare. And it was doing this for practically every video that I was recording for the rest of this Let's Play, which meant I had to actually start a new game and play catch-up and get back to where I was before so I can re-record the footage again to make sure it's clear.
I may as well ask you this, Danny, because I noticed that you're saving during these videos. Does this game have multiple save files?
Yes, you'll have 5 save files.
All right, you may want to keep that in mind for future Let's Plays whenever you do it, so that way you can try to avoid that kind of thing.
I did. I did use multiple files. So anyway, this is, so going back to the trading side quest. So this old man here, he was not here the night before. So you give him the dentures, he will give you green paint. Backtrack to the previous area where we found that painter before, hand him the green paint, and he will give you the next item of the trading list. And that is a pair of long johns.
Pair of underwear. Interesting.
So this is a step of the side quest that you can easily miss because you have to go forward, but then you have to backtrack to get the next item. So I mean that is something you can easily miss if you're not careful.
Interesting.
This is how you know we're truly in good quality here. I was actually able to see a little tiny lizard on the side of the screen there that you probably would have easily missed in any other situation.
Yeah, that's where it's oh my god. It's I mean, when I said before, when I started this Let's Play, that this really is a beautiful game and how I love the art style, now you guys can really see what I'm talking about instead of just kind of have to take my word for it.
Yeah.
So now here at Agogo Village.
Terrific. It finally stops raining, so of course now we find a house.
Thank you, Allegretto, for channeling, the feelings of the audience.
Yeah, them fucking feel, literally my life. That happened to me just the other day, too. I was walking Lindsay back to her dorm, and it starts pouring on us, and it finally stops once we get right when we get to the door.
Damn you, Mother Nature!
They're fuckers, more like it. What is in your hair?
It's a ribbon.
It's a ribbon?
Yeah.
So it's just the two of you?
Wait a minute. I think I know why this is called Agogo Village.
Why?
The weird ribbon in her hair kind of looks like an agogo.
What's an agogo exactly?
Yeah, what kind of instrument is an agogo?
Also, before you continue, why are her ears on the bottom of her cheeks?
Because
They are so low on her face.
Are you awake already?
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, clearly, I mean, she said that she's one of the guardians of the forest, and just the fact that they're elf ears alone, I mean, she's clearly not human. Some kind of an elfish child.
Okay.
Something like that. Anyway, Brandon, what were you saying about the Agogo?
The Agogo is also known as the Agogo bell. It's the oldest samba instrument, so it's kind of like bells, but its bells are shaped and formed in two. Like there's two bells on like a long metal pipe that's used, and you tap on the agogos as they make a sound. So it's kind of like a wooden or bell-like instrument.
Oh.
Well, Russell, you're clearly wrong, because right here she's saying that they're apparently round creatures, so...
Actually, no, well, here, they're the creatures in this game, like, that live in this village and in this forest, they are known as Agogos. But now that you actually bring that up, Brandon, like how they're little bells and sounds and everything, you're gonna actually see, fairly soon. It's like, oh wow, it's like, I did not know that detail, but my god.
Yeah, it's actually right, BJ.
No, I mean, you will see. It's like, my god, I am learning all kinds of new things with this game every time I play it. That's like half the reason why I love it so much. I end up picking up so much more, like, the more that I end up, like, hearing about it.
So I just noticed she had a little skull necklace.
Who are you to tell me what I do or do not know about music?
As you can clearly tell,
I'm pretty sure the guardian of a forest would know a little more about the Agogos than you.
Shut the fuck up.
Clearly Agogos would talk like I don't know. But no, as you can clearly tell, folks, BJ clearly was part of the marching band. I mean, really.
Anyway.
You can put your arms down, you know.
What's the matter?
Huh.
Bale.
Why'd she run off like that? Did we say something wrong?
You can only just pointed out her magic.
Oh, Polka, you're up. I've picked a snack for us.
Well, that was rude.
Fuck you!
I was just about to say, rude. Do you have any idea how long it took for me to put this snack together?
You tattered my coat.
Well, I'd rather have her touch the coat than my top hat with a feather.
Okay, by the way, March here, she's voiced by Amy Gross. I believe in the credits of this game she's under a different name. I mean, that's actually a fairly common practice with voice actors. But confirmed, her name is Amy Gross. She actually has not been in a lot of things. I think, if anything, outside of her voice work in this game...
That's Polka. Let's go the other way.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. We'll go after Polka. We just gotta say first.
Okay. Yeah, now, stupidly, I forgot to edit this out, because usually this is why I
want that 5 seconds back, Danny.
I edit out those save files, for a reason.
All right, look. This will give her extra time to explain what Amy Gross has done in her voice acting career. Anyway, proceed.
Outside of her work here, she's hasn't been in a whole lot, but I think there's 2 roles that I think most people will probably recognize her as. She was Nina Cortex in the Crash Bandicoot series.
Huh.
And I've never watched this show, but Winx Club, she plays Princess Stella.
So she was a 4Kids voice actress.
I guess. I don't know thing one
or at least a
about
freelancer.
Yeah, I don't know thing one about Winx Club. I mean, I was well beyond 4Kids at that point.
Because chances are, if she also voiced Nina in a video game, more likely than not, she was probably like Mike Pollock and was a freelance voice actor as opposed to like a contracted one that worked for.
But Nina didn't have a voice in Twinsanity, did she?
Yeah, she was. Oh, it's like, I don't know. I just know that, like, when I looked her up and everything, like, whatever Crash Bandicoot games that Nina of Cortex had a voice in, this was her.
This is RPG at its finest. Someone's in trouble. Let's go to the item shop first.
All right.
Hey,
First,
man, we got a boss battle coming up.
First, I gotta put some more clothes on. I gotta sharpen my sword or whatever weapon I have to use.
Let's check out the veggies.
We gotta look fabulous before we save someone's life.
I gotta put on my new shoes.
Come on, Polka's gonna be fucking named. For the love of God, someone come here and help me.
People are monsters.
First Brittany from Pikmin 3, and now this.
People are monsters.
But yeah,
What the fuck are you doing?
What the fuck is that?
That is our boss. That's our boss battle.
I figured that.
Are you okay?
I can understand that you want to fight.
So wait.
Sure.
So what exactly is that? Is that like a kangaroo or something?
Where are they surrounded? Like, what are they looking at? The boss is over there.
Yeah, but he's got minions.
Far-fetched.
Away from Polka.
No, not far-fetched.
Far-fetched Mega Evolution. Looks like it actually.
Instead of having leaks, they have spears.
All right, so pretty much. Yep. So pretty much, like damn near every other boss battle that's got minions in this, take the minions out first and then go after the big guy.
Okay, so looking at this team setup, can you only have a maximum of 3 party members at a time?
Yes. Yes, you can only have 3 party members.
It's just like Final Fantasy VII.
Fuck!
Jesus.
Yeah. So right now we've just got the boys. So you're pretty much gonna want Allegretto, obviously full offensive. Frederick attack offensively and provide support because he's pretty much our healer. Beat keep in the back and beat up and basically build up echoes. That's pretty much his only use.
Huh.
Meanwhile, in the real world, Frederick has these huge fucking welts that just appear out of nowhere on his body.
Leave this place.
I want to cosplay as this man.
Oh, he's dead. He's fucking. Yep.
No.
Wait. Oh.
He's still alive.
Nope.
As I was saying, I want to cosplay as this man.
You know what, Brandon? I honestly can see you cosplaying as Frederick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can definitely see you wearing that top hat with the feather.
Hey man, I'll gladly accept that. It's like I've not seen a whole lot of Eternal Sonata cosplays.
Which means BJ should cosplay as Beatmon.
It's like, I mean, it's on one hand, it's kind of understandable because if you really look at like the concept art and look at the designs in these costumes, there is so many details to it that, I mean, admittedly, it would be very hard to put some of these costumes together.
Also, Ryan, to add your little thing about me cosplaying as Beat, that wouldn't be very hard. All I would need to do is go find a costume of Donald Duck, and I'm good.
Hey, yeah, see, there you go. Perfect.
But wait, no, that would mean you wouldn't. That would mean you can't wear pants.
Oh shit.
Hey, I'm fine with that.
Best cosplay of MomoCon 2016, I suppose.
How about no?
Oh wait, well then again, it's like, didn't we vaguely talk about like the tour? It was like before we left MomoCon 2015. It's like, didn't we vaguely talk about like the 4 of us possibly trying to cosplay as like the 4 animatronics from Five Nights at Freddy's?
Yeah.
If we could pull it off.
I don't think I really want to do that anyway.
And there we go.
No.
Boss battle is dead. And everybody levels up.
Hey, I'm still growing, you know.
I'm getting stronger and stronger.
Huh.
And this is pretty much like, I think outside of required battles, this is pretty much the last time I used Beat in this entire game.
Really?
No more Digimon.
Yeah, it's like,
He was so close
I'm
to
sorry.
achieving his champion evolution. I mean, Digi-evolution.
No, I'm all right. Thank you.
Thank goodness you're all right. Huh? What is that thing?
That's what I'm asking.
Oh, that's...
Up.
Sounds like a bell.
Well,
so I was right. It is an Agogo.
Meanwhile, off screen, Sephiroth stabbed Aerith. That's her materia.
Oh God!
Sephiroth!
That's what that reminded me of. The materia that fell out of Aerith's hair.
Oh God.
Oh God. So yeah, Aerith died, returned to the planet, and little did we know returning to the planet means going to the world of eternal Sonata.
Oh shit! It vanished. Fuck. Not really good against Meteor.
Good job, Pete.
Shit.
You scared it off by taking that stupid thing out. I wish I could have touched it.
It's like, jeez, Allegretto, you're such an asshole.
I'm sorry, Redo.
Yeah, what a dick.
That's actually a funny thing. It's like, I don't remember if I brought this up previously or not, but one of the changes in the PlayStation 3 version of this game compared to the 360 version, excuse me, they actually toned down Allegretto's character, because apparently in the original version, like, him being like an asshole and everything,
I'm Allegretto.
it really was like very apparent, and I guess maybe a lot of people really didn't like the character, so they changed him, they toned him down a little bit to make him a little bit more likable.
Wait,
in
they
this
own a
version.
store?
Enough about me. What's a
Yeah,
power
you know what?
sword?
I don't think he ever
Way
did
up
bring
there?
that up. That's interesting.
Are you headed somewhere?
What the fuck is
Yes.
Beat doing?
He's laughing.
I thought he was choking on something there.
Well, I mean, as you clearly could see, BJ, his hands were clearly not around his throat.
No, but like I
I
said,
mean-
this is the animation when it comes to the children characters versus the adults.
Yeah.
Now is not the time to discuss this. We have a guest in the house.
I told you. The reason floral powder isn't selling is because people can buy mineral powder so cheaply. I'm sure he'll understand if I talk to him.
Polka, dear, don't be foolish. You can't possibly go all the way to the castle in Forte by yourself.
Yeah,
Already made
so
up
go
my
with
mind.
her.
Don't try to stop me.
Polka!
Well, don't try to stop me. Oh, well, okay. I guess I won't then.
It's not that important if floral powder doesn't sell. We'll survive somehow.
Okay, I think she's well
Wait,
far
did
away
she-
from the house right now. You're
Wait, did she
talking to the door
Did
at
she
this
run
point.
into her room?
Yes.
Yeah, she ran into her room.
Oh, what? Oh, what? Oh.
Yeah, that's not the front door of the house. She just went to her room.
Yeah,
That looked like the front door for some reason. I don't know why.
she jumped out the window, didn't she?
Oh.
Polka, are you listening?
Wait, was she actually having that flashback like to herself?
Hello, Earth the Polka.
It's like that stupid Family Guy sketch where like Brian and Stewie travel back in time to the first episode of the show, and like whenever the family like had like during like those random flashbacks where they talk about something, they're just standing there blankly. Future Stewie and Brian are like, are they okay? Like, or should we call someone?
Oh God.
But you can just call me.
Like, I hate Family Guy nowadays, but it's like that. That's just what it's little gems like that in the show that I remember.
I'm really good
Yeah, honestly, the earlier seasons of Family Guy were honestly they're more better than how they were in recent years.
Well, I think the one I just talked about was a newer one, but like either way.
You should know
Oh,
that Forte
huh.
is not a very friendly place right now. It's much
So this
I think I-
cutscene here,
Agogo Forest.
yeah, this cutscene here, this actually like
Castle is responsible
actually
for
presents something that I actually don't see a whole lot of JRPGs tackling, and it's like
You mean
you just
mineral
listen to this conversation. It's like, you know,
Yes, that's right.
it's a very,
My sister
I think it's like a
sells it
very,
right now.
very interesting, very realistic situation. But you know, just watch this cutscene, you'll kind of see where I'm going.
The Agogos are going to lose even more of their home. That's just
Her name is
terrible.
Salsa, or the
You know,
sister.
I was actually
Yeah, her sister is Salsa.
mineral powder. There's so
Ooh.
Hey,
Isn't it the
hold
name
on.
of
Wait a minute, you guys.
Amigo's girlfriend?
about the people of Retardando.
Like
If
the
they
like
can get
the
mineral
the
powder, they're the ones
the,
who
the
will
Macarena
suffer.
monkey. What's the name of that game? The Sega game?
You gotta sell your floral
Samba de Amigo. That's it.
Oh, okay, never mind. I was thinking of a different Sega monkey.
And with the taxes
No, I know who you're
as
talking
they are
about.
Now, people can't even afford bread most of the time. Really?
It's true. Everybody's already weak from hunger. And if they can't buy medicine,
You guys can still afford those flashy clothing.
you're gonna see people start dying.
Seriously, for being poor and starving, you don't look like your clothing looks no worse for wear.
The mineral powder because of the taxes,
That's true.
but exactly. That's the problem right there. The taxes
Yeah, in that case, like, wonder how much that little sailor hat
That's
cost
why
him.
we're on our way to speak with King Waltz.
That's why they're poor. They spend so much on these fancy clothing.
That all sounds reasonable, but I'm afraid it won't solve the problem Agogo Forest is facing.
Well, yeah, I guess you're right about that. Then, instead of stopping the mining completely, maybe we can get them to cut back, or even find a totally different way to make this stuff.
So this is what I'm talking about. Why I really dig this cutscene. It's like, yeah, everyone's here for their own reasons. But, haven't you noticed that in a lot of JRPGs that, even when you have people that come together for different reasons, it's always clear, like, oh, there's only one solution that'll solve everybody's problems. But here it's like, no, there's not really like one easy solution, because either way somebody's getting screwed. I just think that's like that's a very realistic situation.
Floral powder at a cheaper price than now, then there'd be less need for mineral powder right there. Two birds with one stone. I think what Beat is saying is more or less correct. Oh, I forgot. I hate to ask this since we've only just met, but could you do something for me?
That felt like such an awkward transition right there. Like, wasn't she just sitting down?
If you happen to come across my sister when you're in Forte, could you possibly give her this hat?
But how are we gonna find her? I mean, we don't even know what your sister
Is that a
looks
pirate hat?
Yes, it's a pirate hat.
That will be a problem.
Ah, yes.
You see, we're twins. So
Yeah, you'll actually see later when we actually do meet March's sister Salsa. Yeah, Salsa really likes
I
pirates.
think we can handle that.
I'm already liking this character already.
We'll go together.
Yeah, it'll be a couple of videos before we get to meet Salsa.
Oh man.
I see.
Yeah, but yeah, it'll still be some time.
good idea.
Oh man.
We're all heading to the same place, so we might as well
I
stick
have a
together.
bad feeling.
Besides,
We get to sail the seven seas and search for the mineral powder.
next time,
Arr.
together? Really?
Yeah, we'll protect you, Polka. Beat says as he gets shafted to the back.
It's not that important if Flora
Aw.
But yeah, but here's the other half of that previous cutscene. So you see that she did just go into her room.
So is Polka like having another one of these fever dreams here, and everyone she's just staring blankly into space while everyone starts getting worried about her again?
I think like, when you have something like this, I mean, yeah, she's thinking back to it, but I really don't think she's literally standing there for 2 minutes as she's thinking back this entire flashback. This is more so
that's what Redo kind of implied before.
like this is more so like a tool for the audience to actually see what the heck is she thinking about, because
Well, yeah,
we did
I
not see
understand that
this
much.
before.
I understand that much, but just based on what Redo implied before, how he was like, "Are you okay? Are you even listening to me?" Like,
Well, yeah, because she didn't answer him. Because he asked her a question, she didn't even answer him.
I don't have much time.
Oh god, she passed out. She's lying on the floor. Medic!
Good somehow. I want to help as many people as I can before it's too late. I'm not gonna worry about what other people think. If they're scared of getting sick and they want to stay away from me, that's fine.
so what exactly is Polka's sickness? Like, what is she suffering from right now?
Magic.
I think I explained this earlier. I know it's been a while, BJ, since you've done commentary, because originally you weren't. After part 4, you got busy with stuff, so Ryan Brandon and I continued on without you for a while. But yeah, just as a reminder, Polka's sickness, there's not really like a term for it. It's pretty much compared to tuberculosis, which was a disease, like a very major disease during Chopin's time, and that was actually what ultimately killed Chopin, was tuberculosis.
Okay.
Yes, I'd like to go with you very much.
But of course, according to everybody else around Polka, magic is her disease.
Frederick.
Well, because at the time, like, yeah, because a lot of people believed at the time anyway that tuberculosis, that was how you contracted it. Was you contracted it from other people? So that was like, oh, you're sick. Get the hell away from me.
Wait, does Frederick really have a reason to go to Forte, or is he just just going because why not?
He's going along for the ride.
Yeah, fucking freeloader.
Don't mention it. And if you
Hope you have some.
I mean, he's
some spare
probably,
bread in that hat of yours.
Well, he's probably, if anything, I imagine he's going more so to keep an eye on Polka. I mean, that's like, he's not the kind of guy that's gonna let a kid go, on her own to the castle,
She's not on her own. She has Redo.
Well, now, but before, when it was the two of them,
True.
Frederick wasn't there. She was going by herself.
As long as some Agogos show themselves, I'm sure you'll get to take a picture of them next time. Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
Aw, now I'm
I
lonely.
wonder what they meant by a glowing Agogo. That's so odd. I've never heard of Agogos glowing before. Maybe this is something I should try looking into.
And this whole cutscene kind of just implies that little thing was way more important than they were giving off before.
Yeah,
God.
pretty much. But regardless, that's not only the end of this video, that's actually the end of Chapter 1. So join us. Yep, so join us next time, and we will begin Chapter 2.
Alright, see you guys next time.
Bye-bye.
See ya.
I love this 1080p!